On Friday, Donald Trump announced that he is finally taking on the issue that propelled him to the White House, the single biggest issue on the minds of every single American voter, no doubt about it. So he's bringing back plastic straws, right? Because again, I'm sure that everybody watching this, when you went to the polls in November, you said, well, I mean, you know, the economy's really not that great. It looks good on paper, but it's not working for me. I'm really concerned about what's happening in the Middle East. I'm concerned about Russia. I'm concerned about the environment here. I'm concerned about all these things, but none of those concerns were bigger than, of course, mushy paper straws. So on Friday, Donald Trump got on Truth Social and made this bold announcement. I will be signing an executive order next week ending the ridiculous Biden push for paper straws, which don't work. Back to plastic, he says. So there you have it. I mean, I guess all of our problems are solved in the United States of America today, right? I mean, you may not be able to afford beverages to put a straw in under Donald Trump's policies, but by God, if you ever get the chance to get a soda again, you can rest easy knowing that your straw will not get mushy because we are going back to plastic. Now, obviously, this was not an issue, I don't think you could find a single person in this country that cast their vote this past November based on plastic straws. I mean, I genuinely don't think you would find a single person who that was their biggest issue. I don't think you'd find a single person today that would say that, yes, the mushy paper straws are keeping me up at night. I had to talk to the kids at dinner and just say, I don't know about the future of our country because the mushy straws, right? No, nobody does that. This was not a thing that even needed to be done. And it's a distraction, as per usual. Because what happened on Friday at the same time that Donald Trump is out there telling us we're bringing back plastic? Well, one of the things that actually happened before Friday was the fact that we got new scientific reports out showing that the human brains that they have examined are showing about a spoon's worth of microplastics. So, you know, what a great time to bring plastic back at the time when we're finding microplastics, a spoonful of them, in human brains. So, thank you for that, Donald. But the bigger thing, I mean, I don't know if it's bigger. I mean, obviously plastic in the brain seems kind of like a big issue, but if you're more financially minded, what also happened on Friday was that we got the January jobs report. So at the same time Donald Trump is talking about plastic straws, we're getting a report showing us that the economy only added 143,000 jobs in January, well below the expectation of 169,000 jobs. Now, here's the thing. I'll give you this. President Biden was president of the United States for, 19 and a half of those days of January. Donald Trump only had 11 and a half days where he got to be president. So, all right. Right? This was mostly Biden, but some Trump.